How to meal prep for weight loss. Beginner's Guide 2024 Meal prepping is one of the best strategies for staying on track with your weight loss goals. Not only does it save time, but it also helps you control portions, avoid unhealthy food choices, and stick to your calorie and nutrition goals. If you're new to meal prepping, it might seem overwhelming, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually simple and can be customized to fit your lifestyle. Let's break down the steps to meal prep for weight loss so you can get started right away. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips like these. Step 1. Plan your meals and set your goals. The first step in meal prepping is planning. Before you head to the grocery store or start cooking, take some time to figure out what you're going to eat for the week. Start by deciding how many meals you want to prep. Most people prep for 4 or 5 days at a time, covering meals like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you can start with just one meal per day to make it easier. It's also important to know your weight loss goals, especially when it comes to portion sizes and calories. Use a calculator to determine your daily calorie needs and make sure each meal fits within that range. For example, if your goal is to eat 1,500 calories a day, you might divide that into 3 meals of around 400,500 calories each. Meal prepping is all about balance, so make sure to include a mix of lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Think grilled chicken, salmon, eggs, quinoa, brown rice, sweet potatoes, and plenty of veggies. Your goal is to create meals that are nutrient-dense and satisfying while staying within your calorie limits. Step 2. Create a grocery list and shop smart. Once you've planned your meals, it's time to create your grocery list. A good tip is to stick to the outer aisles of the grocery store, where you'll find whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and dairy products. Avoid the center aisles where processed foods and sugary snacks are located. When shopping for weight loss meal prep, portion control is key. Buying pre-portioned foods like single-serving containers of Greek yogurt or pre-packaged chicken breasts can help you avoid overeating. If you're prepping for the week, make sure you have enough ingredients to cover all your meals. Buying in bulk, especially items like grains, proteins, and vegetables, can also save you money in the long run. Make sure to have storage containers ready, too. Having the right containers makes a big difference in meal prep. Look for BPA-free, microwave-safe containers that are portion-sized so you can pack your meals efficiently. A set of different sizes is helpful for storing things like snacks, sauces, and full meals. Step 3. Prep in batches to save time. One of the biggest benefits of meal prepping is the time it saves during the week. To maximize this benefit, you'll want to prep your food in batches. This means cooking multiple meals at once rather than making each meal individually. Start by preparing all your proteins at the same time. If you're using chicken, fish, or tofu, cook it all at once and portion it out for the week. You can bake chicken breasts in the oven, grill some salmon, or even cook a batch of turkey burgers in one go. The key is to have all your proteins ready to go so you don't have to cook each day. Next, prep your carbs. For example, cook a big pot of quinoa or brown rice, then divide it into individual containers. This way, it's ready to be paired with any meal throughout the week. Vegetables are also great to prep ahead. You can roast a batch of sweet potatoes, steam some broccoli, or grill a medley of veggies. Roasting is one of the easiest methods since you can throw everything on one sheet pan and bake it all at once. Another tip is to wash and chop fresh veggies ahead of time for easy snacks or to toss into a quick salad. Carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, and cherry tomatoes can all be prepped and stored in the fridge for easy grab-and-go snacks. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips like these. Step 4. Portion control and balance. Once your food is prepped and cooked, it's time to portion everything out. This is where portion control really comes into play, especially when you're focused on weight loss. Divide your meals into portions that meet your calorie and macro goals for the day. For a balanced meal, try to aim for protein, about 4-6 ounces of lean protein like chicken, fish, or tofu. Carbohydrates, half a cup to a full cup of complex carbs like quinoa, brown rice, or sweet potatoes. Vegetables, fill at least half of your container with non-starchy vegetables like spinach, broccoli, or peppers. Make sure you're paying attention to portion sizes for things like fats and carbs, which can easily lead to overeating if not measured correctly. For example, a tablespoon of olive oil or a small handful of nuts is usually a good portion size for fats. Remember to portion out snacks as well. Healthy snack options include mixed nuts, sliced veggies with hummus, hard-boiled eggs, or Greek yogurt with berries. Pre-pack your snacks so they're easy to grab when you're hungry. Step 5. Store and reheat properly. Proper storage is key to keeping your meals fresh throughout the week. Make sure to store meals in airtight containers and refrigerate or freeze them depending on how long they'll be stored. Meals that you plan to eat within the next 3-4 days can go in the fridge, while anything beyond that should be frozen. When it comes to reheating your prepped meals, the microwave is your friend. Most meal prep meals are microwave friendly, but you can also reheat on the stove if you prefer. Just make sure to stir your food to evenly distribute heat, especially with grains and proteins. If you're reheating from frozen, it might help to defrost the meal in the fridge overnight. Another helpful tip is to add fresh ingredients right before serving. For example, if you prepped a stir-fry, add fresh herbs or a drizzle of your favorite sauce right before eating to keep the meal flavorful and interesting. This prevents the meals from tasting repetitive throughout the week. Step 6. Adjust and repeat. Once you've got your meal prep routine going, the key is to keep it flexible and adjust as needed. Maybe you find that you prefer prepping lunches but like to cook dinner fresh each night. Or perhaps you realize that certain meals don't reheat well for you, and you want to try new recipes. The beauty of meal prepping is that you can tweak it to fit your lifestyle and preferences. As you get more comfortable, try experimenting with new recipes or different ingredients to keep things exciting. The goal is to create a system that works for you and supports your weight loss goals, while also being sustainable in the long run. By sticking to your meal prep plan, you'll not only stay on track with your weight loss journey, but you'll also find yourself saving time, money, and stress during the week. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below on how you feel about this video. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips like these. That's a beginner's guide to meal prepping for weight loss in 2024. Give these steps a try, and before you know it, meal prep will become a key part of your healthy lifestyle routine.